Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Dasopanishad or 10 Upanishads. Continued. Upanishad. It is a Samaveda Upanishad, exactly justifying with Lalita Sahasranama mantra, Samagana Priya. When we look at anything, say, the scene is the object, the seer is the subject. We can look at our own body, it is the object. This is my hand, my leg, my body. There are other objects, I am the subject. I am not my body or any part of my body. How to know this subject? If I can know it, then it also becomes the object. There has to be something, the subject. How to know this? I, me, or myself, without objectifying it as a subject. We can experience it as ourselves and not know it as something else. But to know it and analyze it, something other than it has to be there. The moment you do that, it is not us anymore, but that which is known. What can that be in us, which can be different as ourselves? Other than Atma, what can be that which can know that Atma? Nothing. So, though we are using the words Atma Jnanam, Atma Anubhuti quite frequently, it is not a case of a subject knowing an object. In Kandar Anubhuti, Arunaginatha says, Tannan Tani Nindradu Tan Ariya Innam Uruvarku Sevippaduvo, meaning to stand as yourself, you may know, but you can inform that to anybody else. So Upanishad says that somebody who claims that he knows does not know. Somebody who is a state of not knowing knows. The one who thinks that he knows does not know. The one who thinks that he knows not knows. What a paradox. There is a Tamil saying for this too, Kandavar Vindilar, Vindavar Kandilar, meaning the seer did not speak, the speaker did not see. Other than that inner meaning, it also conveys that eyes which saw did not speak, the mouth which spoke did not see. The life force in the background, call it what you want, is the one which saw and spoke. Katopanishad. After Isa and Kena is Kato Upanishad, coming in the Kata branch of the Krishna Yajur Veda. In it is the description of the Upadesam given by Yamadharma Raja to a young brahmachari Nachiketa. It starts like an interesting story but ends in a high philosophy. Nachiketa's father was conducting a yajna in which he was donating many things to deserving Brahmins. Evidently, there was some items like an old cow which had finished its useful life, which was also being donated. The son Nachiketa first asked his father as to why he is donating something not likely to be useful to the recipient. As the father was rather preoccupied, he ignored son's question. Then Nachiketa evidently pestered his father as to whom he is going to donate him to. The father rebuffed him, saying that he will donate him to Yama, the god of death. His father, being a man of such fidelity and piousness, his utterance cannot go waste. The result was that Nachiketa landed in Yamaloka unscheduled. And we got that Upanishad. Sri Krishna has used many of the sentences from this Upanishad verbatim in Bhagavad Gita. You may like to read about Nachiketa elsewhere, like the Wikipedia nowadays, so as to how he pestered his father, and then so intelligently or smartly he wangled the secrets from Yama about life after death, and such things. And an interesting side light to the story is that in the Tamil language, the word Nachiketa sounds like a word for grilling the other with questioning with questioning pesteringly, Nachik Ketpadu. That matter of object subject that I talked about while discussing the material content of Upanishad is a very clearly emphasized and reinforced in Kathopanishad. You see, there was some plants like a type of grass in which the whole stem is made up of leaves as though inserted concentrically in the next outer leaf. The central soft portion is like a rod, can be simply pulled out. It is just slide out of the plant with such ease and facility. Like that, the subject Atma should be pulled out of the object body and remain as Atma, says mantra in Kathopanishad. Love, hate, lust, and fear are all affections of the mind are not mine, who am the Atma. Hunger, thirst, etc. are for this body and not mine, who am the Atma. Thus, we should train ourselves to objectify all the non-Atma things and learn to discard them repeatedly. As we go along, slowly, our assumption that we are this body and mind will weaken and disappear completely. Then, like separating the Irkuchi from the Munjam grass, Atma can be pulled out of non-Atma things. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Rama 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 Rama.